Good morning, students. Today in Commerce, we are going to discuss about Unit 2, that is Chapter 8, Multinational Companies. That means multinational corporations. See, already we have learned the introduction in the different types of companies also. We have learned about the meaning of the multinational companies. Now, in detail, this chapter will explain about the meaning, the definition, the merits, the demerits, and what are the different types of the MNCs which are operating in India. Now, first we are going to the meaning and the definition. So, an MNC is one which is incorporated in one or more country, but which carries the business. So, that is the meaning. It may be having their headquarters and where they are located in the home country. Then the definition, according to Neil Jacobi, so he says that a multinational corporation which manages the business in two or more countries. Then next we are going to the advantages. See, the first advantage is the low cost labor. So as I told you, we have number of MNCs are operating in India. They wanted to produce an employment opportunities. At the same time, the cost of our Indian labors are very less when we compare to the foreign labors. Then almost all the goods which are able to produced by these companies which are quality based, and the maximum people are satisfied about their goods, and they are very fond of using the goods also, and automatically our balance of payment also is increasing, and based on the new technological level, automatically it improves the standard of living of the people, as well as the almost our GDP is also be growing. The next is the drawbacks. The first drawback is danger for domestic industries. So, danger for domestic in the sense, already we have our own companies which are operating in India. But because of the fond of the so many MNCs, people are very fond of use the foreign goods only. So almost we are in the lacking situation. So only 50% of the people still now they are using our own country products. Then no benefit to the poor people. So as they all are following the capitalism principle, the rich becomes the rich, the poor becomes the poor. Then a derivation of the job opportunity of the local people. Since the MNCs are again capturing the metropolitan cities, and they are not going to the rural areas in order to cultivate or to increase the poor standard of living, those who are living in the backward areas. Then careless exploitation of the natural resources also. Then basically students, give some examples of MNCs means please follow what are the examples are given in our textbook. So don't give your own suggestions like Sony, Toshiba, LG and all. Give few examples of MNC means whatever is given in our textbook only you have to follow. Because key will be preparing from our textbook only, not from your own content. And these are the companies which has been shown where it is situated and where they are having and how come they are having their logo and all. So it's a very easy and a very small chapter. Only meaning, definition, merits and demerits. That's all the examples of the MNCs. So I think already answers also we have marked. So once again just to go through that and then try to complete it. Thank you. Then again we'll be continuing the next lesson, students.